shortage of artillery. Needs population production. I'm assuming we don't really make any. No, we actually make nothing. We make no military equipment at all. Probably want to rectify that. Keep on building factories. In Campia, I am never mind, we actually don't have the technology to make those factories. Where is that? Steel? Might be an interchangeable parts. Luxury clothes. That's for the machine part factory. No, you actually need hot blast in order to actually make any military equipment. So actually, that's probably what we want to research next. Italy or Switzerland. I'm going to say no to the alliance there. Assuming the event that still destroys all alliances with Switzerland is still in the game. But you want to kind of avoid it. I do not know if in Victoria 2 at all, in the 100 years that we have, whether or not we're ever actually going to see Germany show up. Because I would lean towards no. Like, let's look at what are German cores. They got some territory in Poland. Maybe if they get German pan-nationalists, we might see something, but I do think that it's at least a little bit unlikely. But there we go. We've at least unified most of the peninsula. Are you a core of ours? No. Because you're actually Maltese. So you're a core of Malta, of course. You're South Italian, which means we should have a core on you. We do. So that's a lot of territory we could fight Croatia for. Croatia right now is at 46 divisions. Which is not that impressive, actually. 46. Are they mobilized? They are. At most, we can have like 160 divisions. Maybe we should just beat up... Also, what? No, okay. You're here for a reason. Maybe we should just beat up the Croatians. It would lead us basically politically isolated, and we'd have nobody at all that would be our friend. However, we can grab this territory, and we can grab half of this island. Just half. Don't go too crazy with this. I mean, it could work. Again, I don't know. Maybe you need nationalism imperialism for these guys to actually join the country. I don't know. I do like how Brittany right now, though, is literally just in Britain. They're kind of taking her name, I think, a little bit too literally there. But aside from that, what else we got going on? You know, Netherlands are colonizing a little bit more in here. I am hoping that for most major changes that I need to make, we'll probably make between streams. Just because otherwise there'd be too much meddling with the console. The Lucas, they're just actually destroying Persia. I feel kind of bad for Persia. I don't feel like they deserve this. We are slightly winning. But Hungary will not say yes to a peace. Will you, like, wipe peace out? No? Croatia, would you join my war? You would not accept. Like, why not? You have 17 divisions. You're actually going to drop out of great power status. Which, I mean, if you drop out of great power status, I could try to... Ooh, wait, France. France wants an alliance. Well. Great. Georgia took your spot as a great power. Because you have no prestige. How do you have no prestige? But the Italian-French alliance, that is an alliance that you cannot break. That's an inseparable bond, even though I do have cores on them. I do want to, again, I'm going to turn up volume ever so slightly. Lubeck wants an alliance. You know, if you're no longer going to be a threat and getting destroyed by the Polish, I'm okay getting that alliance going. Croatia, I'm going to say no to our alliance. I'm going to just break it with you real quick. Croatia. France, would you join my war? You would accept a war. What about against Croatia? They would also say yes. they would also say yes. Croatia, who are you allied with? You're allied to Georgia, who is, 16 divisions. Apparently they're Armenian. Okay, do they have cores in Armenia? No, they do not, so I'm not too sure what's happening over there. Yeah, and Persia is just getting destroyed literally in every single direction. I almost feel bad for them. I almost feel bad for Persia, but at the same time, I kind of really do not. You know, I'm going to declare a core. Probably take you first. Do I even need to call France into this war? If they have 20 divisions, we have 36, and we're not mobilized. What are you? You're 725. You got a pretty large front line, but, you know, that's okay. Okay. Hey, Croatia. I don't want to seem like I'm picking on you. But Hungary's actually at 65 divisions. I kind of want to take your stuff. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call France into the war against Hungary. I believe that's going to make them the war leader, but that's okay. And then I'm going to declare war on the Croatians to take this land. I'm not going to call my allies into this war. We're going to move our way into Croatia. Going to move you here. The question is, do I need to mobilize? I think the answer is no. What are you? You are... Yeah, first number is cavalry. I don't know why the first number is cavalry. It doesn't really make a ton of sense, but I'm not going to question it. Again, it's a cheap war score, right? It's only 6%. And for 6% is not bad. Okay, we're going to kill your mobilizing army. You're going to move your way here. I should take over my province first. We're going to take Zagreb in just a moment. And once Zagreb falls... What's our general? He is attack +2. Fantastic. Are we attacking into the mountains? No. You are a defense +3 guy, though. But you're going to actually run out of infantry in a moment. I think once you run out of infantry, you're going to be a little bit screwed. Question, do I want to mobilize? I think the answer is no. Okay, they would accept white peace. Probably because they're scared of France now. There we go, Hungary. Glad you saw the error of your ways. I will actually just go in here and support you. And I'm going to send you back home. We're going to go this way and then up and around like this. And going Croatia, it's a very simple province that we want, right? And I'm going to actually add the other core as well. It's 10 war score, right? That's it. It's just 10 war score. I'm going to move you back here. Two Sicilies wants an alliance. I'll say yes. Galway, I will say no. Oh, look, the Georgians are here. I'm going to call you into the war, Two Sicilies. I'm going to call you into the war, Rome. And Savoy, I'm going to call you in. But I'm not going to call in the French. This is a purely Italian war. Right? We only want the Italians in here. Thank you for the steel mill. Soon we'll be actually able to make guns, which I think is pretty cool. Go muzzle-loaded rifles. Zagreb will fall in a moment. Gets up to 5%. You would still say no to this, though. I am actually going to mobilize my army. And there's actually a Croatian army over here. I'm going to move you down to Modena just again to get some reinforcements in. And there's an international crisis. Where is there a crisis? The crisis has fired in India. That's not where I expected the crisis to fire. United Provinces. So they want the independence. Wait, who's trying to get independence here? I don't think anybody's going to care about this. Yeah, I don't know really what you were expecting there. But nobody cares about a random Indian province right now, okay? Maybe at some point in the future, but that point is not today. Was there anything else I want to add against you? Take Puppet or Beano. 12.5 infamy. I don't think I can add a release. I could force you to release a puppet. Way less infamy, and then I could just annex them myself. So, you know, I'm going to add that into our war as well. Because if push comes to shove, I can just call my big friend France in here to help us out. More units up towards the north. I do see that there's some Croatian troops. Got a pretty large stack here. 2 Sicilies. I mean, all of our allies are mobilized, which I'm happy with. I'm assuming you mobilized. You're up to 48. We're up to 60. We're away into Trieste. You're going to take some heavy casualties here, but that's okay. And again, is there anything else you'd want against you? Anything at all that we want to do against the Croatians? Acquire states. I mean, reparations usually are pretty cheap, but I don't think I really need the money. We can add you to my sphere, but Croatia, I think, is one of those countries that's kind of on the... Yeah, they're in 9th place. They're too close to becoming a great power for me to even feel comfortable trying to make them into our sphere. Release country. Liberate country. Athens. Okay, that's very expensive. Don't release the Byzantine Empire. Egypt, Jordan, Iraq. 2 Sicilies. I mean, it's 11 as well. I could try to add a state. I mean, you're all Croatian. These guys down here are Danish for no inexplicable reason. So, I mean, if I was to take any of your territory, because we do have at least some... We already have a core of yours. What about population density? You're not a bit... Your most dense area is over here in Cairo. Apparently, you're actually... You're a core of Croatia. For some inexplicable reason, I do not know why. I mean, I could have you release Egypt. Are you also Egyptian cores? Who has this? No, that's a different place entirely. But I mean, releasing Egypt would just lead to them getting colonized by somebody else. Place in the sun, acquire state. I mean, wait. Place in the sun. Sinai? I wouldn't mind taking Sinai from you. Could lead to us... Also, who is asking for war reps? Savoy wants war reps from Urbino. I mean, that's okay. And again, I might just keep adding more war goals. Because right now we're at a combined value of 44. 24 if I ignore what Savoy's saying. Acquire state. Take puppet. Place in the sun. Dalmatia. Istria. Istria is you. But honestly, I feel like I'm just going to call France into this war. Welcome, France. Oh, Croatia. You should have taken a peace offer when you could have. Because now you're going to get absolutely freaking destroyed. Your way into Trieste. 21 divisions over here now. Yeah, and this Croatian army is not going to last for too long, I would have to say. Yeah, I know you can get, even though you're in the mountains, we can deal with you. I will say there's a lot of Georgian troops in the area. And we do have French troops. I doubt they would be mobilizing. How many troops does Georgia have? They have 45 while they're mobilized. Oh, they're actually crushing me? We have actually a 3-star defense general, though. Let's bring our reinforcement in there. Looks like the Georgians have decided to run away. And I'd say that's a smart idea. You have 56 stack, which you probably don't want. We're going to move you here. Split in half, move more troops over. The Croatians are not going to last for too much longer. There's 2 stack of, I think, basic artillery. Boom, dead. And now we're defending. Should lead to another pretty bad Croatian loss there. Okay, we shouldn't be attacking into you. I admit. You actually are... You have a -2 defense general. Actually incredible. Actually incredible. I'm going to move you over to here. Again, I mean, Croatia has a very large coastline. We're not going to be able to actually really blockade that much land. Am I still war leader? I am still war leader. I thought France would actually become the war leader because their army is just so much larger than mine. I see what you're in. I'm in 8th place. You're in 5th. So I guess actually they're not that far ahead of us. So the game's like, they're not strong enough to such a degree that we need to, I guess you can go this way. It's fine. Do you have any more units for mobilizing? We actually do, surprisingly enough. I'm going to send you here. I'm going to send you there. I don't think there's anything else we'd want immediately from Croatia. Oh, we can now build artillery factories, which I am going to do because I think we need artillery. How many people produce artillery in the world? The most is in North America. By a long shot, actually. Does anybody make small arms? Finland, Croatia. Yeah, like, there's actually not that much military production in the world. So that's why we're not building any units at all. We need to... What's your holdup? You don't have machine parts. Who makes machine parts? Machine parts are... How do I not know where machine parts are? Where are machine parts? Wait. Does nobody in the entire planet make... No, because machine parts should always be showing up. There's oil. I'm pretty sure nobody makes oil right now. I mean, aircraft also doesn't show up here. Does nobody on the... Wait. Does nobody in the planet make machine parts? I know we're wasting a little bit of time that we spent researching the military upgrade. But if literally nobody is... If nobody at all has machine parts, we could corner the market. Because again, apparently nobody makes it. I don't know how that's possible. Hello, Finsk. Goods, factories. Yeah, I honestly don't think machine parts exist. 0% of world production. Where's machine parts? There they are. Used by textiles. We don't produce any. The value has gone up significantly. But I literally don't think anyone has them. I don't see them in the list. Unless I'm going blind. Have you missed anything? We've only gone 4 years into the game. So you haven't missed too much. But apparently nobody on the entire planet makes machine tools. I don't know how the hell that's possible. I'll move you here. Croatia is willing to surrender. Thing is, do I want anything else from Croatia? My gut says yes. Are you a colony? No, you're a slave state. They put all of our slaves in Crete. I mean, I don't know what else we'd want, really. I mean, Cairo has a lot of population, so you know what? Croatia, would you also give me Cairo? And I think that's good enough for now. Can you see the world map? Yeah, I mean, okay, so we got Europe over here. I just want to make sure that we're actually rushing them. I don't need the reparations, right? And that's for Savoy, I believe. Yes. So Europe, I haven't done too much in Europe. Moralism. We'll just do the middle option here. But Europe is mostly the same. Over here in North America, we do have, we got New Friedland. We have, this says the United American States. We have Quebec in the north.
Colonia. Colonia is just the name of the French ruling family. Because I think it makes no sense for this area to be called Louisiana, right? Louisiana, that is the name. It's named after King Louis. But our France never had a King Louis, so it makes no sense Louisiana would be a name that exists. So we have Colonial over here. This is named after the French royal family from EU4. We've got Sierzeland, which is named after the Dutch ruling family. So I thought that, I thought that made decent sense. Apparently we lost a massive battle there. Aside from that, we got Brazil, Peru, Evenar, which I think is Dutch. Apparently it's Dutch for Equator. So it's kind of like an Ecuador situation. Intervention. You would accept. Okay, I think it's time for us to get out of this war. I think it's kind of bankrupting our nation a little bit too much. We'll keep everything we've gained. Urbino, already in my sphere of influence. Welcome. We are going to demobilize immediately. But we need machine parts, right? We're going to keep one of you guys in Trieste. I'm going to send the other guy to Venice for now. But we need machine parts. We can build explosives. That'd be cool. But literally, I don't think machine parts exist. We don't have any machine parts. So, I mean, I think the entire world's economy